Hey there, this is Joe.
And this is Catherine Ann. You guys know us for summarizing the headlines Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but as we're writing, there's a 0% chance we know everything we're talking about. So, on Saturdays, our managing editor Kathleen and I take a shallow dive into one topic from the headlines in our TPO Explains podcast to educate ourselves and bring you along. Last Saturday's topic, the Declaration of Independence. Check it out.
Today, we're talking about how America celebrated 250 during a record heat wave, results from the World Cup's round of 16, details from Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's wedding, and other top headlines for Monday, July 6th. Stay informed while remaining focused on Christ with the pour-over.
Here's your quote of the day. Preaching the gospel to myself each day nourishes within me a holy brazenness to believe what God says, enjoy what he offers, and do what he commands. Milton Vincent. Let's get started with some espresso shots.
Uncle Sam turned 250 on Saturday, prompting days of fireworks, flyovers, and other festivities. A parade of tall ships set sail from New York Harbor. Members of Congress visited the room where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Former presidents posted messages of reflection, and Joey Chestnut won his 18th Nathan's hot dog eating contest, gulping down 66 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. But the weather didn't cooperate across much of the country. More than 20 people died from record-setting heat across the South and Midwest, and severe storms forced a 2-hour evacuation of the main event at the National Mall in Washington, D.C. President Trump's delayed speech began at 11 p.m., and was followed by the, quote, largest pyrotechnics display in the history of the world. "250 years is a long time to us, and a short time to God. We can celebrate and give thanks for the many blessings of living in America, while never forgetting that our deepest citizenship and truest hope is in heaven." Colossians 3, verses 2 through 4 says, "Set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. For you died, and your life is hidden with Christ in God. When Christ, who is your life, appears, then you also will appear with him in glory."
The World Cup's round of 16 kicked off this weekend. Saturday brought heartbreak for co-host Canada. Morocco beat the Great White North 3-0 in Houston, as midfielder Azzedine Ounahi bagged a brace, a.k.a. scored 2 goals. In the nightcap, France squeezed past Paraguay 1-0 on a Kylian Mbappe penalty, booking Les Bleus' 4th straight quarterfinal. Last night brought heartbreak for co-host Mexico, who fell to England in Mexico City. Meanwhile, hope abounds for co-host United States. FIFA overturned the controversial red card given to Folarin Balogun, the leading scorer for the United States men's national team, during their match against Bosnia-Herzegovina. The White House reportedly petitioned FIFA to make the rare reversal, which lifts Balogun's 1-game suspension, freeing the 3-goal striker to play in tonight's near-even odds game against Belgium in Seattle. Whether you're celebrating your country's big W or walking through the ordinary rhythms of life as a worker, parent, or student, we all have an opportunity to honor God with our lives and bring the eternal hope of Christ into every interaction. Even if it feels small, the audience of one is cheering you on. So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do everything for the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 10, verse 31.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift just said, "I do." The formal announcement came Swift style, lighting up Madison Square Garden billboards with the words, "Just TNT married," Friday evening. More than 1,000 guests, including Ed Sheeran, Millie Bobby Brown, and Hugh Grant, rolled up outside MSG in blacked-out SUVs and checked their phones at the door to see the Dior-clad couple put a ring on it. Tay and Trav's brothers stood in as Man of Honor and Best Man, with Adam Sandler in a shout-out to her song Wish List officiating. Guests stuck to the NDA and have posted little from Friday's affair, leaving fans on the edge of their seats waiting for Taylor's version of the wedding photos and the biggest reveal of all, her dress. The Bible begins and ends with a wedding. Every marriage here on earth is a good reminder that we look forward to the ultimate wedding celebration, when the Lord will rejoice over his bride, the church. Revelation 19, verses 7 through 9 says, "Let us be glad, rejoice, and give him glory, because the marriage of the Lamb has come, and his bride has prepared herself. She was given fine linen to wear, bright and pure, for the fine linen represents the righteous acts of the saints." Then he said to me, "Write, blessed are those invited to the marriage feast of the Lamb." He also said to me, "These words of God are true."
Hey, it's Emily. With 3 kiddos to run all over Kingdom Come, I keep filling up my gas tank. And with gas prices doing that thing again, that's not exactly a fun task. Until I break out Upside. Checking Upside has basically become my pre-gas ritual. Before I fill up, I open the app, see what offers are near me, claim one, and earn cash back. And it's the same when getting groceries or Friday night pizza. With Upside's more than 100,000 participating locations, I've always got a money-earning option. And my favorite thing is that I can stack the cash back I earn on Upside with my credit card rewards and grocery loyalty points. Necessary spending has become a lot more satisfying. Upside has given back $1 billion to its users. To find out how much you could earn, download the free Upside app and use promo code TPO to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas using promo code TPO.
In other brews, here's a rapid round of updates. Iran began its 7-day funeral for Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, who was killed in an airstrike on February 28th. Iran says 12 to 20 million are expected to attend ceremonies, but conspicuously absent is Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei, Ali's son and successor, who has not been seen in public in months. U.S.-Iran peace negotiations are on pause for the memorial.
President Trump dropped 11 presidential pardons Friday. 9 of the pardoned were convicted for violating the Clean Air Act by modifying or disabling emissions controls on trucks. Trump said they should not serve time for, quote, fixing their car. The other 2 had completed sentences for fraud, and the White House highlighted their records since.
Paul Pelosi, husband of former Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, faces misdemeanor charges for a hit-and-run in California. Pelosi, aged 86, allegedly struck a legally parked vehicle Friday before, quote, briefly stopping, then driving away. Officials found the 86-year-old with damage to his vehicle, saying he was unaware of what he hit. No one was injured, and alcohol use is not suspected.
The House returns from its Independence Day recess today, but remains paralyzed. 12 conservative hardliners are demanding the Senate pass the Trump-endorsed Safeguard America Voter Eligibility, Save America, Act before anything else. Last Tuesday, they joined House Dems to block a procedural vote 224 to 198, grinding the lower chamber to a halt and prompting Speaker Johnson to ring the recess bell early.
Google has lost its final appeal. The EU's top court upheld a $4.7 billion antitrust fine Thursday, ruling the tech giant abused its Android dominance by requiring manufacturers to pre-install its apps to license the Play Store. Google said the ruling ignores how it's kept, quote, Android open, interoperable, and free, noting it already adapted its terms to comply. That's all the headlines we have for today. Here's some good news to dwell on. God is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
As always, thanks for listening, TPO fam. If you're listening on the Apple Podcasts app, give us a 5-star rating and drop a review. If you're listening on Spotify, give us a follow and hit the notification bell to never miss a new episode.
Let's give one of you the last word. This is from our listener, Chuck M626. Such a great and encouraging podcast. Keep up the good work. We so appreciate it. Encouragement like this is what keeps us going. And to all our listeners, we're grateful for your support. Have a great Monday, and we'll catch you on Wednesday.
My pantry stays stocked with Element. I drink it, my husband drinks it, my kids guzzle it. Basically, we run on Element around here. No sugar, no crashes, just the science-backed ratio of electrolytes we need to stay sharp. Plus, it makes drinking water a lot more enjoyable and delicious. If you haven't tried it yet, you're missing out. As a listener of The Pour Over, you'll get a free 8-pack of Element's most popular drink mix flavors with any drink mix purchase. Just use the Element link in the show notes.